This is your reading for the month of July. So let's see what wants to come out for you and what's happening this month for you, Sagittarius. All right, so I see that you were going within. You're having some introspection with the Four of Swords here. But I also see that you're taking it easy this month, Sagittarius, and you're getting a victory with you kind of putting your trust in the universe. It seems as if you're just taking it easy and you're putting your trust in the universe and you're going to get a victory out of it. I see you getting like a big shout out sometime this month. So expect some kind of award or announcement, it seems like. So other signs that could be for you are Leo and Libra as of now. Let's see what else is. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. You're going to have some sort of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Perhaps this shout out could be causing emotional fulfillment, but also I see emotional well being with that Four of Swords coming out, meaning you're getting the rest that you deserve. I also think you're getting some recognition on your hard work, and I also think that you're seeing that your hard work is paying off with that Seven of Pentacles. The Empress on the back of the deck. You were very fruitful this month. So also fertility is coming out, so you could be very fertile this month if you're trying to conceive, or if not, use protection. But I do see you, honestly, I see you getting it on a little bit this month. I see you having a lot of fun. I will be pulling some separate love messages, though. Sagittarius. And we have the Eight of Swords. I really think this Eight of Swords, it doesn't really have anything to do, I think, with you. I think that's someone else's energy that's coming in here. I think this Eight of Swords is something that you've been really letting go of, but I think it is someone else that has been thinking of you. I think you've been on someone's mind heavily, and you might be hearing from this person. So expect some sort of communication, Sagittarius. And we have the King of Cups. You could be getting some sort of communication of admiration. All right, let's get some oracle messages for your month so far. Rising flames. Honestly, I'm feeling a love message coming out. I think somebody is going to tell you how they feel about you, Sagittarius. This is alive for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July. Breakthrough. Sagittarius, you're going to have a major month. So expect to be given a shout out this month, to receive some sort of award. You are going to be very successful this month. And I see you just honestly putting your full trust in the universe, but you're going to get some sort of breakthrough. And it could also have something to do with, trying to conceive as well. All right, navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Sagittarius, you are very elegant. You deserve this recognition for the hard work that you've put in. I really see that you are truly reaping what you have sown. And I also see a lot of people happy for you in this energy. So there is some sort of victory that you are going to be manifesting in the month of July, Sagittarius. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting a victory. Keep working at it. I dropped my card. And I'm like stuck in my desk. Just give me a second, okay, Sagittarius? Sorry about this. Okay. Quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. This goes hand in hand with that Four of Swords that came out. I really see you just being very laid back and restful this month. And I see things happening behind the scenes for you this month, Sagittarius. So there is a victory that is headed your way, but enjoy this time, in silence and in introspection and just rest, okay? Prioritize your rest this month, Sagittarius. All right, so that's the first half of your reading. The second half, I'm going to do a love reading for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what wants to come out for love in the month of July. All right, love for Sagittarius in the month of July. All right, we got the Four of Wands. You could be having some sort of celebration. You could be attending a wedding. Also, you could be going on a date, celebrating an anniversary this month. What's coming out for Sagittarius? I'm picking up on a mature energy, so you could already be married. If not, you could be older and seeing somebody this month. Okay. But I'm picking up on a mature couple specifically. Like maybe somebody in their 30s and above. The Star. There's something that you have genuinely wished for, Sagittarius, that's happening for you this month. Sagittarius, I'm just going to say it. This month is full of fate for you. You have a lot of fate coming out and a lot of blessings and wish fulfillments. Your hard work really is paying off. You know, if you're spiritual and you've been putting in the hard work spiritually, you've been praying up, you've been contacting your guides and your ancestors, and you've been doing hard work just in general, like in your everyday life, in the work that you do, you're going to be receiving a lot of wish fulfillment this month. You know, most of you that are watching this, and I also see you coming into balance. We have that Eight of Swords again. There seems to be some sort of overlapping stress or depression or confusion. And Spirit's saying that's not necessary. You know, just relax your mind, okay? And enjoy rest this month. Okay. But with the Star and your love life, you have some sort of wish of fulfillment coming out in your love life. You could be receiving communication from somebody. We also have the Six of Pentacles. I see you and somebody having an equal give and take here this month. I see somebody giving to you and you giving to them in return. I'm also hearing intellectual stimulation. Here's that Eight of Swords again. I've seen this so many times. Let me get the guidebook out. I think this deck wants to specifically tell you something with the Eight of Swords. Wow, and I even just split the guidebook to the Eight of Swords. That's crazy. All right, overthinking, inner obstruction. We cause ourselves and need to lighten up. Yeah, somebody here, you might be holding yourself back by overthinking. And you could be overthinking a relationship specifically. With me coughing, I don't think this wants to come out. I think your ego is holding on to something and you're holding on to past hurt and pain. And I think you could be hurting another person by holding back. I think you're holding back yourself in a relationship by your overthinking. I think you think that maybe everybody is toxic, but in reality, maybe that's just a reflection of you. Maybe you need to do some inner healing. But I do see that your overthinking is causing you to miss out on relationships or lose relationships. And, if you would just, maybe believe that the universe has everything in control and walk along your path of your highest good, you'll meet somebody pretty great. It says in the Eight of Swords, it seems strange to see a person stuck, blindfolded, and unable to move. The card is associated with Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion, success, and growth. So, why do we find this sense of closure? Here, Jupiter, since he is in Gemini, is in exile. That means Jupiter is in the opposite sign to the one which he has his home, Sagittarius. So Jupiter could be very significant. So Jupiter currently is in Leo. So check out where that matters in your chart. See where your Jupiter sign is and what house it is in, and how Jupiter in Leo is affecting you, and how specifically, yeah, the planet of success is affecting you. Therefore, the rapid, passionate, and curious thought of the sign is exalted through its less easy aspects. The Eight of Swords tells us that thinking too much, talking too much, and communicating too much can sometimes be an obstacle, can limit full expression of ourselves. Let's not let our thoughts overwhelm or limit us, and when it happens, we will be the ones to allow it. So I'm picking up with this energy, specifically rage baiting. Somebody could be rage baiting you, you could be rage baiting somebody else, and Spirit's telling you to stop if you are. And if you are on the other end of the rage baiting, Spirit's telling you to walk away from that, because drama is unnecessary if you're trying to find inner peace with that Four of Swords that came out. So, and when you do remove yourself from that, that's when your wish fulfillment's going to come in. But I do see Spirit giving you a big bear hug, saying it's going to be okay. There's no need to overthink, and that you have better on the way if somebody has been rage baiting you. I'm getting that specifically. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. You remember that Empress card I had out here earlier? You're very attractive, so you have a lot in store for you and a lot of success. So the right person will definitely come along. But this month is favorable, if just, get out of your head. We also have a sign of the Holy Spirit here, the dove. You have growth potential, embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. All right, let's see what else wants to come out for love for July 2026 for the sign of Sagittarius. 222 on the timer. Ooh, says plan wisely. Cultivate success through meticulous research, strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. So if you meet somebody this month, Sagittarius, Spirit is saying to take your time getting to know this person. Don't make any hasty decisions. If you are in a relationship, Spirit is saying to make an effort to go out on dates, to spice it up a little bit, okay? Because that will be in your favor. All right, and we have thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust and promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So, Sagittarius, if you're interested in somebody this month, you are going to get clarity if this person is meant for you or not. And we have quiet moments once again. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. So, this month, Sagittarius, Spirit is guiding you to go within, to rest, to take care of yourself. And behind the scenes, you're going to get a major breakthrough with that Six of Wands that came out earlier. You have a lot in store for you this month, a lot of success. Okay. That's amazing. You could be getting recognition or an award, a shout out of some sorts. But in general, if you're interested in love, I do see, if you're in a relationship, I see you guys, going on dates. If you're not in a relationship, though, I do see you meeting people and taking your time getting to know them. And if you're a victim right now of rage baiting, the best thing you can do is just get out of there, okay? It's not necessary for you to have to be a victim of rage baiting. And if you are rage baiting somebody, Spirit is respectfully advising you not to do that anymore. And everything is divinely guided, Sagittarius. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. So you are receiving guidance at this time, and you are being divinely led in certain places, okay? And I think that's how you're going to have major breakthroughs is, you're just going to be listening to your inner compass. All right. That is a beautiful message for the month of July. You have a lot in store for you when it comes to, just like receiving victory of some sorts. So yeah, I think just all in all, your energy is very abundant and successful, Sagittarius. So that's amazing. I wish you all the best this month. All right. Take care.